Hey, everybody. Welcome on in. That's right. We're here. We're ready to rock and roll. Hey, Roy, I just messaged you back on Discord, too. Thank you. He did also message me, but I'm waiting on magnets for his order. So, yeah, they were supposed to be here early last week in the magnets because he ordered some of the top loader stands. So we reprinted them. I needed the magnets to finish them and didn't get the magnets in time. So I just messaged him. He's fine. We discussed that. So it's not a big deal. So we're going to get that mailed out to him. Magnets are supposed to be here tomorrow, FedEx. So hopefully that happens. Be nice to get that order out of here. And other than that, though, everything's good. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Didn't get a lot of new product this month or this week. I got like one pack of Journey to Get. I got just all random stuff. Lorcana Fable. I got some of that. If anybody's interested in Lorcana Fable, I put it up there for you guys. That's a little bit of a different. They had some left over. So basically I got a box of random stuff. So as a supplement for that, we do have Surging Sparks up in the shop tonight. So if you're interested in Surging Sparks, we will have that available here for you guys. Along with what we have left for Journey Together, we have Silver Tempest. We still have one of the tins available from the Destin's Rivals tins. We do have the Zapdos EX boxes. We do still have one Alakazam box, and we have the surprise boxes, all still available. Hey, Antonio, how you doing tonight? Welcome on in. Thank you for joining us as we're getting kicked off here tonight. And obviously, I added some stuff and made some changes to the shop, and apparently the bots went absolutely wild because I had 43 people in, 43 viewers the second I did anything to my site. So the bots are going rampant still, looking for stuff, and it has to be bots, because that's the only thing that makes sense, that every time I edit my site, add something or change pricing, there's like 40-some people watching my site. So not saying I'm that cool guy on campus, but apparently they have pretty much jumped on every TCG site that they can to see what they can get. So once again, it's kind of funny that that's happening. Yeah, I got to fix that. I actually found out what's wrong with that, Roy, so thanks for reminding me. I have to go into my settings and change that. You're back in pinging the bots. Yeah, it seems like it is, honestly. It's just kind of weird that every single time. And they're mainly from Iowa. I can actually see where they're going to, where those are coming from. Iowa, 13 of them come from Council Bluffs, Iowa. So the second that I do that, that's one of them. Fairfield, New York, or Fairfield, California. There is a total of 10 in California in total. Fairfield's got 3. New York has got 4, and then there's also ones in New Jersey, just individualized all the way through all these states. So, yeah, it's just kind of funny. Big Island Angler, welcome on in. Yo. Ola Friday, thank you so much for being in here. Yes, it's Friday, guys. Welcome on in to another lovely evening here as we're getting kicked off. We do have Surging Sparks single packs, and we do have booster boxes up for sale as well. Any orders this month, of course, goes into the Destin's Rivals giveaway. So everybody that orders this month will have an opportunity at getting in for a free box, 6-pack booster box of Destin's Rivals. So a little bit of thank you guys for all of our patrons for that shop with us here. And that goes if you're ripping and shipping or if you're just ordering online. All of those come up for those sales at the end of the day. It's a little bit of fun. So how's everything going on your end of the world there, Big Island Angler? Hopefully you're doing well. Like I said, just crazy. Was expecting a lot more product, barely got anything this week. So we're just kind of getting scraping by this week. I don't know what it looks like for other people right now in their shipments or what's coming through or what's happening, but it just seems like they're really... I am selling surprise boxes. I do have, I believe I got 3 of them still available in the shop. Someone bought 1, but there are 3 of them available in the shop. So yes, we do have the prismatic mystery boxes available. Casper, what's up, Northwoods TCG? I'm back. Long time no see. I was hospitalized getting back into the hobby to find out all the craziness in Pokemon. Yeah, well, welcome back to the craziness. I hope you're doing okay, Casper. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you. You used to always be in our lives and stuff like that, so it's awesome to see you back. Hopefully you're feeling better for whatever you were in the hospitalized for, and hopefully you're doing getting healthy. I mean, the biggest thing is health, of course, will always be a big part. Welcome on in. What is that? Faithbug Creations. Hello, welcome on in. Let me see. Did I not put that in there? Hold on one second, Roy. I had them listed here. Apparently, when I was shifting things around, I must have hit one of the buttons. I can get them right up there right now for you here. I just got to go into here. I must have hit the buttons because I was moving things around and getting rid of things that didn't have anything left, adjusting stuff. So I must have bumped the one. Because, like, I got rid of Paldean Fates because it just didn't have anything in it. So there's no point in keeping a dead horse up there. Where is it? I know I put him up here. Bum, 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 bum. Why am I not seeing it at all now? What did I do? I must have really made something mad. Maybe, you know what, Roy? I bet you I put them. I didn't make a special spot for them. Let me check. I bet you that they are in the tins and boxes. Let me check and see if they are in there. They are in that category. Let me open them up. So once again, I was moving things around and I must have bumped that one. So let me go in there. They're in tins and boxes, collections. Oh, let me go into the tins and boxes. We'll get that all fixed up here for you. Antonio's seen videos of scalpers panic selling at convention and getting kicked out, lol. It's going to happen, guys. But the problem is now is that we're seeing less product again. So we had kind of that surge where we were getting a lot of opportunity of products and a lot of things were coming through and kind of flowing. And now it's kind of gone the other way again where we just are not getting any of this product available again. So it's getting to be kind of a pain in the butt because like this time, ordering from distribution, it's like they had a bunch of stuff just laying around at this point and they just kept dumping it into, pretty much just dumping it into the box of whatever they could get. And it wasn't very much when it was all said and done. I definitely was expecting a little bit more out of it and it just did not happen. Okay, so why is it still not showing up? It should be there. Maybe it's taking a second. Sometimes it takes 1 second. It should be, yeah, there it is. Okay, it's in the tins and collections there, Roy. So that's all fixed. So if you go in the tins and collections at norhtwoodstcg.com, those surprise boxes are inside of there. I just didn't make a prismatic category because, to be honest with you, that's the first thing that I've had with prismatic. So let's see. I'm going to pin that up there for you guys too. Northwoods TCG is the best place to get the products. It's an emotional roller coaster. It really is. You know, you start getting, so like I was doing, lowering pricing because I was getting a lot of product. We were getting a lot of stuff in. Things were starting to flow. Great. That means I can start reducing my product costs because, hey, I'm getting more product. I don't need as much, you know, I can sell more, which means I can actually put up less per month. You know, I can sell more, which means I can actually lower pricing because it means it's spread out further on these products. And now it's going the other way again, which I hope that this will change next week and I'll get more product coming up, especially with ME1 coming up here in the next near future. That will be a really big advantage. Hopefully we'll get some product for that as well. I'm just hoping we're getting kind of a little bit of a lull before the storm and that we'll be able to see that stuff come through. So hopefully. So there we go. We got a prismatic. So Roy jumped in on one of the prismatic surprise boxes. So we do have 2 of those still available in the shop for anybody out there. Yeah, well, what I did too is I opened it up too. I actually didn't have it on any of the sale. When I was editing stuff and removing stuff, I put it in the remove from the sales site. So I got it in there. It's in the box and tins. I just didn't make a specific spot for it. So come on, Umbreon. We're going for the Umbreon now. So we're going to go right into one of these right now. There's 4 packs inside of here as well. So we do get 4 packs of sleeves. Of course, all that stuff comes inside of here. Umbreon promo for Roy. That would be an awesome hit. I'm just glad I got the Flareon. I opened 2. I got the Flareon second box in. I'm good. I'm done. I got my Flareon. That's what I'm after. I'm a weirdo. I know I'm not chasing any Umbreons. I'm chasing Flareons. So, all right. Here we go. So that's what you get inside the surprise box. And then here's the funny thing is this is what I always like to kind of show off with the surprise boxes is that when we open these things up, you pop the corners here. This is what I was talking about. When you open it, you get this big old box. And it's all in the box. I mean, we kind of talked about it and the reason why it's that way. So I'm going to try, okay, it's right there. All right, so here we go. So you get they get these dividers inside of here. So you get the 4 dividers. Each one has 2 of them on the back and front. So you get Flareon, all the different dividers that come with that. Then we're going to go into it, and I'm going to turn this box sideways because we're going to have some fun with this. We're going to put these face down. I'm going to set the box over here. Roy, do you want the box or do you just want the cards? If you want a storage container. So what we got here is you get the 1. It's a bulk box, pretty much. Yeah, you can put top loaders in it, which is kind of cool to know. So here we go, Roy. Yes, box, please. Will do. Not a problem. So we're going to go ahead and take a look and see which one of the evolutions did he get. And he got the Espeon. So not a bad one. Espeon EX right there with the stamp promo. That's kind of the benefit of these boxes is it's just a standard Espeon EX, but you do get that promo or that stamp on there. I love stamp promo cards, so that's not a bad one to find for sure. So there we go. We got that, and then we got four packs of Prismatic Evolutions that comes in here as well. So Roy, would you like to guess? Which energy would you like to guess? So, yeah, Espeon is the second best one, for sure. So, yeah, that's another good one to get on that one. I think the Umbreon, of course, is the first. I think the Leafeon, Glaceon are 3 and 4. And then the Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon kind of wrap up the end of it there. But, yeah, that's kind of a mix, though. I know the Jolteon's ahead. The Flareon's like the third from the bottom. He's going electric. We're going to go electric this time. So we're going to start off with a little bit of electric energy. So if you are a member at NorthwoodsTCG.com, you get to play the Guess the Energy game on for your first order of every night. So every night we're live doing Rip and Ship. You can do a order in and do a Guess the Energy for your first order. Sometimes we don't get it on the first pack. Sometimes we forget, as you know, and then we remember, and then we do it a little bit later. But we do get one opportunity in the night to do that. So here we go. We're going to do a Guess the Energy. Are we going to be giving away something? We got Steel Energy on this one, and it is one of the Hollow Steel Energies. So we got a Hollow Steel Energy on the first pack in. So we're going to go into Black Belt Training. Going into it right now. Let's find it. Let's find the Sunbreon. I don't know why it's called Sunbreon, because that doesn't make any sense for an Umbreon, but it looks different. We're going to go with that. There we go. We got a Pokeball. Next pack in, so we did get a Pokeball, Techno Radar, and a Fluttermane. So we'll get that Pokeball inside of a sleeve right away. Put that back onto the easel, and we'll get moving on. Pack number 2. Welcome on in, everybody. There's still 2 more of the surprise boxes in there. But we do have some product available. Like I said, we're getting down a little bit right now. Didn't get a big shipment this week, but that can happen. Right now in this kind of market, it's definitely a possibility. Welcome on in, guys. Make sure you hit the like button as you guys are joining in as well. I see there's about 7-8 people sitting with us right now. Make sure you hit that like button if you're joining us as well. There we go. We got a reverse, another reverse, and a Noctowl on that one. All right, here we go. Big money, no whammies. Let's see it. Let me see at least an Illustrator Rare out of the set. The set's been just beating me to death. I'm hoping to see it. There's your Electric Energy. 3 packs in. Let's go. Let's put some fire in the chat for Roy. Let's get these fire hits going like we had the other night. Let's keep it rocking and rolling here. Rylu, Goldeen, and a Flareon. So there's a Flareon in reverse. We need a steel. We need a steel or a dragon. I'd be good with a steel or a dragon at this point in time. Evolution, that would be nice. One from the back, and we're going into it with a little bit of fire. Let's see if we can see some fire on these last packs. Like I said, it does feel like prismatic, so just keep in mind it can be a little rough sometimes with prismatic evolutions. It has been ever since the beginning, sadly. Flareon, or Leafeon, and a Glaceon. So you got a Hollow Energy and a Pokeball out of there. But you did get that second top one, which is going to be that Espeon EX promo as well. Do you want me to leave that in a pack, Roy, or do you want me to open up this pack and get that into a sleeve and a top loader? Let me know. Some people like to keep them in the packs that they come in for themselves. Some people just get them in protected. Let me know what you'd like to do with that, Roy, just to make sure that I protect that the best I can for what you're looking for with it. Leave it sealed. Will do. We will do that. Where did I put them? I know they're here somewhere. I got a bunch of them, and I don't know where I moved them to because everybody wanted top loaders. I'll find it before they leave. Is top loaders? These are top loaders. Sometimes I put them in the card savers to protect them. If you get a card saver, you can slip them inside the card saver, and then that way you can protect them on that point. So I will find those, and I will put them in there. I will put it in there to give it a little bit extra protection when I send it. So, all right, we're gonna leave that sealed. He's loaded up. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you so much, Roy, for getting us started here this evening and grabbing the second best. Like Antonio said, second best of the stamp promos. Umbreon is definitely going to be your number 1. Not surprising there, of course, right, guys? We all know it's going to be Umbreon. But Espeon definitely in a close second. And then welcome on in, everybody. Once again, check out the shop. I know we're getting down a little bit. We do still have some Journey Together. We do have Lorcana Fabled. Fabled in here is Fabled as well, just so everybody is aware that we do have that available. Just, they had some. They threw it in the box. They asked me if I wanted it. I said yes, so pretty much that's how we got it at this point in time. But I figured I'd give it a shot, see if anybody was interested out of there, just because of the lack of Pokemon products. Hoping to see something a little bit better, but maybe next week. It's like every week's a fishing expedition. Are we going to get something good? Last few weeks been pretty good. We got all that Journey Together came through. We got Destin's Rivals for a few weeks there in a row. But this week finally kind of dried up a little bit. So we'll see. It can still change. It's still early. New sets coming too. So we're gonna probably be getting some ME1 coming as well. Let's see here, and so we've got here, should do a sacrifice. Should we open it or keep it sealed? There we go. Put that right at the beginning of it. That's pretty much it for Prismatic Evolutions anymore. To be honest with you, that set is just, hit rates are just absolutely a rough on that set. Which is part of the reason why I think it's really going to hurt it long term, because if you go back and watch the videos of this set being opened and watching this set being, let's just say 5 years down the road, you're trying to decide if you want to buy Prismatic Evolutions at a really expensive price, and you look at the hit rates, you're chasing that Sunbreon, why would you spend the money on it? Because you're just not going to get the hits out of it. It's really, really sluggish. It's even more sluggish, in my opinion, than Evolving Skies. Faithbug Creations says, I play Lorcana and love it and need some more of the new set. So we do have, like I said, we do have the Fable, very little of it, 15 packs I just put in for 15 packs to give it a shot. They didn't have much to give me, but they were just like, here, we'll give you something to kind of sacrifice to put in there for, so that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. We just take, right now, I figured I'd give it a shot and see what everybody says. Hurt to watch people. Yeah, it will. Evolving Skies at least was a chase, and like I said, you could have fun with it opening it, but when you pay the price you do right off the gates for a set and it's still bad hit rates, really, really takes the edge off that set in general. So, but we do have Silver Tempest, Surging Sparks booster boxes. If someone opens up or purchases Surging Sparks, the loose or just the sleeve, not sleeve. If they open up booster packs, we're just going to open up a brand new booster box of Surging Sparks as well. So we do have that sitting on the table out here. Yeah, I was just going for the stamped Umbreon and the empty box. Yeah, that's the only reason I opened them up, is I was hoping to get, basically I was hoping to get a Flareon. I figured I'd open two, and I got the Leafeon and I got the Flareon. So I was happy. The second one in, I got the Flareon, and I'm good. That's what I was shooting for. I know some people really shoot for them Umbreons or certain specific evolutions. I got lucky, got it on the second pack, so I'm good. I don't want to open any more of them. The packs really aren't doing it for me, and it's a blah set. I like you said, you're going for the stamp promo in those boxes, which is the advantage that you get with them. I will admit that at least you get the advantage of that stamp promo, and be able to get that. Once again, it's clean. Like my Flareon's pretty clean. Considering going to get it graded, only thing I noticed is that the back is like a little tilted. So it's not like it's off center, but it looks like it's tilted a little bit. Like the inside border is a little bit tilted from the outside border. So that's going to be one of the things that's going to be a little bit rougher on that as well. Getting that adjustment in there for sure. I do see someone's in the checkout right now. So if that gets finished up here, we might have another order coming up. We do have Surging Sparks. We do have some Journey Together left. We did, I don't know if I got those. Obsidian Flames Palmy blisters. I got some of those as well. They came in the box. Like I said, the box that I got from Southern Hobby was pretty much just a hodgepodge box of what we got left laying around. Here, I'll give you a sprinkle of this and a little bit of that. And, here's another little sprinkle of this. And it was just like, come on. They didn't have nothing, and they were just throwing stuff into a box. But I try and call my rep every Monday and see for each one of them, ACD and Southern Hobby, kind of sit there and like beat the bushes, hoping that maybe they'll find something to throw in the box for me and give me something. So it's nice enough that they do find some things. It's just not, this week was just very, very light. Could be that they're just revving up and they're busy trying to do, get in ME1 all set up as well. They gave you pretty much. It's like it's pretty much that's exactly what it is. Is that they literally sent me a mystery box. The only thing that I honestly they told me all the stuff that they might have. They literally go through and they throw in and they send me a bill. You know, like the Fable. He asked if I'd be interested in Lorcana Fable. I'm like, I had never really sold Lorcana, so I don't know if there's any interest in it on the channel. I have no idea. But he asked if I'd be interested. They had some left over from some boxes. I said sure, so I figured I'd try it with you guys. If you guys like it, it's something you want to do, I can always add it into the repertoire. That's not a problem, but my feelings is that it's probably going to take a while to sell, if it ever sells at all here on the channel, but that's all right. I just figured it's worth a shot. There was not much into it. Luckily, for just buying 15 packs to give it a tester to see how it goes. If it goes well, I mean, I can get boot. I don't know if I can, because even Lorcana now. So I was talking to the sales rep. Even Lorcana print rate is way down. So I don't know what's going on with printing, guys. It's not just the Pokemon issue anymore. It is literally almost all of TCGs at this point in time. From Lorcana to Pokemon to Magic the Gathering to Dragon Ball Z. All of them. All of them are way down on the print runs right now. They added a lot of rarity. Yeah, I know nothing about Lorcana. Honestly, if we were to get a hit tonight out of it, it'd be funny because I would have no idea. Honestly, I'm just gonna kind of just box up anything that comes looks fancy. The only thing that I can do is do like Lorcana. Probably if we did open it, I would open up the browser here and just make sure that I have like the card list to see which cards are of value. Because it's just like, I have no idea. I don't know. And see, even TCG Player really doesn't have a lot of Lorcana stuff on it. I thought that they'd have more product line stuff for Lorcana, but they really don't. Lorcana Fable, they really don't have any. They not sell cards on TCG Player. It's weird. So, Disney's Lorcana. Do they have? I don't see any cards for sale. Huh. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? You want the enchanted cards. Okay. I'm just surprised. I thought there'd be more on TCG Player. I'm just kind of surprised that there seems to be... Oh, I wonder if that's because... Oh, okay, I think I see what I did. So if I do that now and then go refresh... I think the problem is I had Lorcana Fable in the search. So let me get rid of that. There we go. There's all the cards that we're looking for. Lorcana, we want to go by set. I want to go Fabled. So we'll pull that. Facebook Creations. I just purchased. Oh, well, thank you. I'll jump in there real quick. See what we got. And here we go. So we have Facebook coming in. She got 2 packs. YouTube. Rip on stream. All right. Sounds good. You click no on the thing. So we're just going to grab 2 of these. So we got the first 2 right there. Do you want the cards? I know you were saying you were looking for cards from the set. So I'm just checking to see if you want the cards. Because you just left the thing as the default no for the bulk. So let me know if you want the bulk or not. And we'll see creations on YouTube. I'm just checking one thing. I'm pulling up the card list right now for this. So that way I know the best cards. So right now, wow, there's a Minnie Mouse Brave Little Prince. Mickey Mouse Brave Little Prince. Iconic for $1,200 in this card. Wow. All right, sounds good. We'll send. I thought you might, Facebook, just because you said that you were trying to collect the cards. So I figured I'd just double check with you. So we're going to go ahead and pull this out. There are some expensive cards in this set. I did not realize that. But there are some really cool, really, really cool artworks in here as well. So that's kind of cool. There's a Minnie Mouse Sweetheart Princess, 850. The Dumbo, and of course it's a new set too. So I mean that's probably part of it as well. So, but here we go. First pack of Lorcana Fable right here on Norhtwoods TCG. This is why I'm not like Northwoods Pokemon or something like that. Oop, probably didn't want to show that. I do apologize. Now I know. I don't know a card trick or anything with these, so we're just gonna go ahead and flip them right over. And we're going to get started. So we're going to get this one first off the bat. And then I'm sure they're going to switch. So we got the Rapunzel card. Cards go for wild prices in Lorcana because they have a hard pull rate. Well, that's good to know. Tinkerbell. Sudden Chill. I'm Stuck. Anna. We got Tinkerbell. Be King. I Find Them. Ursula's Shell Necklace. We've got Genie. Ooh, there we go. We got a Hollow. It's going to be Improvised. It's going to be the Hollow. So that must be the Hollow from the set right there. So the Hollow is the last card. And the next one I will protect the code as well. So we did get the Improvise. That's going to be the first card that we got out of there. Second one, like I said, I may look very, 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 like, slow on this. And I do apologize, but we're all learning together at this point in time now. For anybody that's in the Pokemon. But we're checking out some Lorcana Fable. We did get a small order of those. God darn it, I forgot it again. That's just different than all the rest of them. So we're going to leave it alone. There we go. We got Rhea. Another one of these. Wow, now we're going into, what was it, The Last Dragon? Hercules. Elsa. Mother Knows Best. We got Little John. 121. And we got Jasmine. Followed up by a Ursula's Shell Necklace. Now the Jasmine card... Interesting enough, I'm going to put this hollow away so I don't protect it. Now, there is a few Jasmine cards. Once again, I'm guessing it's probably like Pokemon and a lot of other sets where the hollows are probably more expensive. There's a full art Jasmine. It's pretty much the same exact artwork. Got to look in to see if there's... where's the rarity on these? They have a rarity marker like some of the other cards. Once again, I'm learning, so I'm using your card as an example here real quick on this one. So, doesn't really have a rarity symbol that I can tell on this at all. I was just curious if there was like a rarity symbol on here that you knew. Yes, at the bottom. There is at the bottom. I see the number. I see English. I see 9. That must be the set symbol. But I don't see on here like a rarity level like we would normally see on these cards. Left. So I'm on the left. So I'm just looking to see it different. I see artist. I just see set numbers. Left. My left or your left? I must be blind. I'm not seeing a rarity on, unless that's the rarity in the center. Is that the rarity? Color triangle tells. That's what I was just picking up, because I was just noticing there's different there's circles. They're not like the lands or anything like that. Color on triangles tell you. Well, I'll let you figure that one out, Faithbug. I'll just stay lost in the crowd with it going, I don't know. I'll figure it out. If we get into it and that's something that everybody wants to kind of change into, which I'm fine with. If people want to go into new TCGs, do new things, I am absolutely a game for that. Never had a problem with doing that. So bronze the lower. That's just it. I don't know. There's nothing that like stands out. I'm sure like Faithbug, if you play it a lot, you probably know the rarity just by looking at them. There's probably, like you said, there's probably something I'm just missing. I'll look it up. I'll look it up after we're done. get to know your TCG. And I try to keep up. If I'm going to be selling it, then I will try and keep up with it. So if that's the case, I will, we're going to go into it. I'll learn about it. I do think that I always give things a fair shake. And if I'm going to be selling it, I will do everything I can in my power to learn everything I can about it, just so that I can be accurate. So it goes bronze, silver, gold, and yeah, LOL. You will learn about it. Yeah. That's kind of what I've heard on it. Some people really do enjoy it because it is like a storybook on that. That's what I was told. My daughter kind of wants to get into it. So I'm kind of, I might be getting into it whether I want to or not. So we will see on that. Because my daughter is really interested in that with the whole storybook and all that other stuff. So here we go. We got 2 more packs. So Roy's coming back. And he has got 2 packs of Lorcana. So we got 2 packs of Lorcana Fable. And he did get 3 packs of Journey Together. So we got 3 packs of Journey Together as well. So since we're on the Lorcana train, we're going to go ahead with this and continue on it. First off with Roy. And then we will kick back and jump into the Journey Together. We'll get back into Pokemon right after that. So here you go. We got Cruella de Vil starting us off on this pack art. Wrong button. All right. Let's go. Let's see what we can find here. Let's see if we can find something a little bit more standout-ish. All right. Sounds good, Roy. So this is like a story card, which is a little bit different. That's almost like Magic the Gathering with a story card. So, a little bit different. Here we go. We've got Stitch coming at you. We have got Rapunzel again. Make the Potion. Prince. Belle. We got Louie. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Powerline. The Last Hope. And there we go. We got the Candlestick. So we got a Candlestick. Yeah, my daughter's talking about it. She's been asking about it because a couple of her friends at school, or not school, but she's homeschooled, but at her, like, she goes to the after-school events and things like that. And they've been starting to play Lorcana. And so, once again, yeah, the silver. So she's been getting more and more interested into it as well. There we go. We have another one of the card arts. So something probably similar to Magic there, where you can put them together and probably make a card art. So we got PJ Pete coming in. Another one of those. We got Tinkerbell. Another Tinkerbell. We got double Tinkerbells. One Jump Ahead. I'm Stuck. Winnie the Pooh. Pirate's Life. Last Ditch Effort. Donald Duck. 1-2-1. Going into a Jasmine. And we're going to finish off with Smash. That's right, Smash. It's a card art. They're cool. That's what I thought. I figured it was something similar to, like I said, if you were to do that with Magic the Gathering, they do that. So like these two right here would go together, and then it would create the mural of all the different card arts. So Magic the Gathering does that. Sometimes even Pokemon does it in their mini tins and stuff. So cool. It's just kind of fun sometimes to get into something different. It's not like I'm able to get a lot of that product, so... All right, sounds good. Thank you, Roy. My daughter will have fun with them. Guaranteed. Here we go. We're going to get back into Pokemon now. We're going to get into what we're familiar with, which is going to be some fighting energy. Crufant, Lombre, Meltang, Pepper, Kling. We got a Wailmer, Coughing, and a Reshiram. Ends Reshiram. Let's see. Can we find another Furret? That's what we're at. We want to see more Furrets, right, Roy? After Sunday night, we want to see the Furret family continue to show up. We got some electric energy. Paris, Milcery. Watch us pull a Furret. Here we go. We got a Larvitar. All right, last pack magic here with the 3. And Zoark. There we go. Yeah, another one. Or what was it? Billy Bolt and Iono. We pulled, what, 2 of those that night, too. Yeah, Sunday night was kind of crazy. Gengar or Litten. Well, we were just Sunday night. Oh, there we go. We did pull off a banger at the end with a Hops Zacian EX full art. So there we go. Coming in with a little bit of a banger at the end. Bam. I like the style full art. I will say that. So that's that's been a cool little change that they've gone with on those, with the full art, that backdrop style like that. Yes. Thank you so much, Roy. Greatly appreciate it. A little bit of fun with the Lorcana side as well. But yeah, we did get an Hops Zacian, so you get that Hops Zacian EX. I do like the new rare styles. I think that those are kind of cool. Cool little changes that they sometimes make in the Pokemon TCG really do stand out, and I think that that's one of them. That's kind of a nice little update change to the full art status, because they did that in Destin's Rivals too. Thought that was really, really good. Mewtwo looks really, really good. A lot of the cards look really good when they do that. All right. We are now through that one. Well, welcome on in, guys. Make sure you hit the like button as everybody joins us here this evening. Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic week as we're coming in. We got another one coming in. Check and see the name here. Let me put this one down before I jump in. But we do have another order coming in right now for 1365. 1365 is going to be our next order. And so he did get the the Blastoise and Flip Up, and he got 1 pack of the Shrouded Fable, or Lorcana coming through as well. Let's see, Blastoise Flip Up DX PSA 8. I think it's right there. I gotta grab that. PSA should be right here. 1365. There we go. Eric, thank you so much for joining in. Let's see, I was just sorting these out because I'm building new shelves to do like everything in my room now. My wife is just like, whenever you want something, it's like you instantly go and build it. Whenever I want something, it takes you like 3-4 months to build it. It's like, well, one of them I at least make money on. Usually. I usually spend as much as I make, but at least I make money on it, or attempt to. So, where did I put that pile? That was graded cards. I gotta finish setting up my room. I got too many things just randomly sitting all over the place right now. I wonder if it's a Poke Cave. Exactly, it's a Poke Cave. So we're gonna grab one of the Lorcana. Which pile of slabs did I have the Flip Up in? That's gonna be the question of the day. That is not it. That's the Mewtwo, the Mew EX. That's the Bubble Mew. Nope, nope, nope. Snorlax. Don't want Snorlax. We're not looking at Snorlax. I'm going down here. Here. Blastoise and Flip Up GX. Where did you go, my friend? He's here somewhere. I will find him. I promise. He did not completely run away. I don't think he did. Sun's got him. Sun ran off with him when I wasn't looking. Alright. I'll pull that up. Eric can get that, and we'll get that pulled up. Yeah, it's a Poke Cave. Should I be like PokeRev and put up the old Poke Cave up there? We'll open this one up. You wanted this open, right, Eric? Just to check with you. And then I will find the Blastoise Flip Up. Yes! Alright, we're going to check out the Lorcana here. See what we can find. And then I'll get the Blastoise Flip Up found. I might have to go out because, once again, I kind of moved some of the stuff out of the room, too, when I was cleaning. So some of the older slabs, them were some of the older slabs, so they might have gotten put out on top of the deck. My, one of those card arts might have just gotten put on top of the bulk pile as well. I got them all kind of lined up in my drawer or shelf up there. I got too much stuff. I need a bigger room. So maybe I need to do a GoFundMe. All right, sounds good. Come on, Minnie or Mickey. Let's do it. We got another Jasmine, World's Greatest Criminal Mind. Let's go. There's another Smash. Maui. Nala. And ooh, we got Genie. So we got a Hollow Genie, 3 wishes. Faith Bug ordered again. She's coming back with another one. So there we go on that. Did you want the cards, Eric? Just checking with you because I know you did the default no, and I just want to make sure. These all here. Yes, please, will do. Not a problem. And then I will find that other one as well. Because I know it's packed up. One of them I was kind of hoping for a better grade than an 8 on it, but... Alright, put this one here. Yeah, they do. I actually don't like. They look pretty good. I'm not going to complain about the cards for sure. They're definitely a nice. They're nicely done for sure. So I think that they're done well. I think that their Lorcana is definitely getting more traction, especially with kids as well. I do know that for sure. Even my daughter, like, it seems like really women and girls are getting into it a lot too, which is great. It's great to see that happening. Great to see those individuals getting that and doing that for sure. So it's great to see women getting into some kind of TCGs as well. 1, 2, and 3. So here we go. We got 3 more packs of Lorcana. We got 2 Mickeys and a Goofy. We got 3 Mickeys and a Goofy. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. Faith Bug. Now that I put in, did you see that actually? I actually remember to put in the thing where you could type in your username. So I know who you are. In case you're trying to keep your identity sealed, or keeping your identity a secret. I've got you. You ordered Surging Sparks. It did not say Surging Sparks on my order. What the heck? Hold on. That's weird. It does say Surging Sparks, but the picture is the Lorcana picture on my thing. You guys didn't see that. We're going to put that back. Huh. Well, that's interesting. It says Surging Sparks. I was going by the picture on my screen. All right. We'll go to Surging Sparks. How's that sound? Yeah, it's weird. The picture is... Let me refresh it, because the picture shows Lorcana on like it's got an image on it for what it is, so I can just quick see what people order. Wow, that's a tough plastic. My razor blade didn't got it. There we go. So we're opening up the fresh pack. Now it's right. Huh, that must have been a glitch. That was weird. Now it's the right image. So yeah, it's got like an image of what you ordered, so that way I can just quick see it and then go. But yeah, now I'm gonna have to watch it for the rest of the day to see if it does that again. But yeah, we got 3 packs of Surging Sparks. Let's try this now. I do apologize for that. Thanks for letting me know before we opened them up. Greatly appreciated on that part. Here we go. We're gonna randomly just grab you 3 packs out of the Surging Sparks. So here we go. And we're getting into it. Let's see what we can find here. I'm going to go ahead, open up Surging Sparks, find out, can we find the Pikachu? The Pikachu is #1 chase still in the set. And here we go. One from the back, and we have got some grass energy starting us off. Feebas. Let's go. Oh, come on, focus, focus, focus. Here we go. Let's find out. We got a Stunfish, a Cleefy, and a Courage EX. So we did get an EX hit first pack in. Not too bad. We'll take a EX hit right off the bat. Put that on that easel off to the side. And we're going to get into the next pack. So here we go. So the booster box is open, guys. We have got loose packs of Surging Sparks here with us tonight. We have got some Psychic Energy. Flittle. Tauros, Latios, Rufflet, Bronzor, and Landorus on that one. Last pack. Let's put some fire into the chat for Faithbug. Let's see if we can get her something good right here, right now, with some electric energy. We're getting some electric. That's a sign, right? That's Pikachu. Pikachu needs that electric to power up, man. Don't they make electric, though? Let's go. Flareon in the chat. Ooh, Oho, and a Gastron. So there we go. We did get a Coolidge EX out of that one. So there we go. Getting a rock and roll when the EX hit started off. We got some other, get your code cards, all of that, all ready for you there. Faithbug, thank you so much for dropping in on that one. Thanks so much for the hearts as well. Greatly appreciated. So, what do you guys think of, are we ever going to see a release of Prism, or the new set? Why am I drawing Phantasmal Flames? Are we actually going to see a actual release of Phantasmal Flames pre-orders on Pokemon Center, or are they done? There we go. We got some little puppy and flames in the chat. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. But yeah, we have Phantasmal Flames still not out. Still not available. Are we going to see it, guys? Let me know. Kind of curious to know what you guys have to think about that. If it's going to happen. Do you think it's going to happen? Start a poll. We're going to do a poll. I'm going to see if I can not butcher this. Flames. Going to happen. Boom. Yes or no? We'll put it out there. Let's have some fun. Let's start a poll. Do you... of course I had to do that. Do you get Japanese Pokemon packs? So on a few lives ago, we actually asked that question to see if there would be enough interest to do so. I have a source for them. I have not gotten any since Journey Together. I kind of backed out of it a little bit just because when we moved to YouTube full time, then I kind of went away from Japanese. I kind of simplified a little bit. Went to Japanese, tried to simplify my system until we got things going on YouTube here and built up a little bit, trying to reduce costs as we were building up. I can go and get some. I have sources for it, so if you have interest, if we have enough interest in it, which it looked like we did have about 20. Last time we'd had the poll up the whole live, there was about 18 people that said yes. So I could get it. I could definitely work on it. So the next set's coming up. I could see if I can get some for... I'll talk to my dealers for that and see if I can get some of those boxes for the Phantasmal Flames. We'll see. Well, not going to guarantee anything because I haven't gotten it for the last couple sets. So sometimes that gets you out of rotation with some of the vendors, but I will definitely get a hold of them and find out if I can, because it shouldn't be hard. It's just the pricing now is going to be a little bit more with tariffs as well. That's going to be part of the question as well. How much cost is going to be incurred with that? And if it is, maybe what I'll do too is just watch the community. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Watch the community page. If we're going to go into it, I will probably throw up some questions on whether or not people are interested in what sets and at this price, because I will just be open with you on what I'll be charging for it usually when I do these things. That way you can tell me if it's reasonable or not for what I can get. I probably won't start off. I'm going to usually have to buy like a case quantity. So I'll probably start off with like one case. If I do one case, sometimes the shipping goes up. If you buy multiple cases, of course it goes down. So if we get more and more interest for it, I can definitely start reducing costs too. So at first it might be a little bit more expensive, and we kind of work down as we get more products from those guys. But I definitely usually have to start off with a case. So if we're going to do it, got to go with the case quantity order on it, because if anybody that opens up Japanese knows, they have one hit per box, and then if you hit the box or make a hit right at the beginning of the box, you have a dead box. So you have to start condensing and keep mixing the boxes as you go. So when you get the main hit, you got to open another box. You have to mix that last box and work through that. So, yeah, I can throw out my feelers real quick, find out what we'll be looking at for pricing on that, figure out shipping costs, and then put up how much it would cost to do it. And if we have enough interest and I see enough people to justify a case coming through, then I will order one and we'll give her a shot. We'll have some fun with it and see how it goes. Obviously, Lorcana went going better than what I thought it would, which is awesome. I've always named myself Norhtwoods TCG. I've primarily done Pokemon because I know Pokemon. I grew up with Pokemon and I enjoy Pokemon. But this site is not necessarily just 100% set on selling Pokemon. I mean, it is Norhtwoods TCG for a reason. It gives me the opportunity to be able to shift and move around. And if I want to do Magic, we can do Magic. If we want to do Yu-Gi-Oh, we can do Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, Dragon Ball Z. Some of those sets are available. Nothing's available right now, though. So just so everybody is aware, even this Lorcana was just kind of a fluke. They had some left over. He asked if I wanted some. I said, yeah, send out 15 packs. Let's try it, see what happens. Will I be able to continuously get it every single order at this point in time? I have no idea if that's going to continue. It might just be, you know, I got to get in line for it again because of the lack of print. Maybe they'll start printing more and I'll be able to get more. It's definitely going to be a play around if we do want to go this route. But if I know, once again, if I know people are interested in it, I have no problem doing that. I'm absolutely fine giving that a shot and seeing how it goes. I'm just going to check real quick on Southern Hobby. So, see what we got on Southern Hobby right now. If there's any Lorcana. So, we got set 4. What is this? Set 6. This isn't 6. This is set 8, isn't it? No, even 8. No. What set is this one? I'm just looking to see what kind of stuff is available. Like, I can get Reign of Jafar. I can get, just going through here, Shimmering Skies is available. I'm just looking through Southern Hobby. So this is Southern. ACD does not carry it, so I don't have the opportunity to go through ACD. That won't be an option, so this will be a Southern Hobby only. So let's see, into the Inklands, we've got starter boxes, deck kits, starter kits. Here we go, we got cards, our sleeves. Just looking, because there isn't a lot of, actually there is not a lot of product available at this point in time. They're all just like weird items, like this, sleeves. So they got the Scar sleeves for the Arzirian Seas, or Azurite Sea, Tinkerbell, Cinderella deck box, the Cinderella deck boxes I can get, the portfolios, they're all available. Right now, everything that's grayed out is sold out, all sold out. So, like the Fabled, right now is all sold out right now at this point in time. So it might come back, but that's set 9 Fabled. I can get the Mulan sleeves, the Cinderella playmat is available, but the booster displays, all of those are all out of stock currently. Yeah, yes. Reign of Jafar was the last set. That was set 8. This is set 9. So Fabled is set 9. But there's nothing. I'm looking if there's anything in there for Reign of Jafar. And realistically, it's all deck boxes. Once again, it's deck boxes, sleeves. Yeah, sleeves. They're all sleeves. It's sort of deck boxes. And looking on the other... Looking through, I don't see any. There's no actual product. Everything is like starter displays and things like that. But I'm just looking through the Southern Hobby right now to see what we got for product lines, and it's not. Don't really have much. I can call up though, see if they got more. If there's interest, I can get more. That's the thing, is that sometimes if I call up, I'll be able to get more product and more opportunity. So. Is Faithbug, is Reign of Jafar something that you're interested in, or is that something that would be interested if I could get that from distro? Once again, I'm shooting from the hip to see what I can get for other stuff at this point in time. But welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you everybody for being here. Yes, I'm trying to finish the set for Jafar. Okay. So if I can get some sleeve blisters or some booster boxes of that, I will let you know. I can go ahead and see what we can find, see what I can get for that. So I'll throw out a feeler on Monday to Southern Hobby Rep and see if I can get some. Maybe they do have Raina Jafar left. I'm not sure. They just don't have anything listed. Sometimes it's not listed, and if I tell them what I'm looking for, they'll see if they can find it. So we can throw it out there. If I can find it, I will put that up there. I'll maybe message you on the community page, or I got your email too, and I'll send you an email if I can get that as well. So there we go. So we'll see. We'll see what we can find. Once again, we'll try new things. Currently, right now, one order to fulfill. I got more than one order to fulfill. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you, guys. Once again, we're running down journey together. We still have Silver Tempest in the shop right now. Obsidian Flames, we still have some of that. We have one more of the tins, so there should be one more Mewtwo tin listed on the shop, I believe. So if you go into there should be NorthwoodsTCG.com. We have one more of the Destin's Rivals tins left on the shelf. Let me make sure it's not sold out. So yes, there is one more of those tins available in the shop as well. So if you want to take a shot, Mewtwo tin in here. There's those. We got the Koraidon tins. We got a couple of those. That was the other thing we got from Distro. I got 2 Miraidon and 2 Koraidon tins. It was just random. We also do have the Unova mini tins. So if you're looking for that black and white fix, well, we've got that as well in the shop. That's under the black and white. When did Silver Tempest come out for Pokemon? 2022. So 2022 was the release date. That's Sword and Shield product for Silver Tempest. Lugia V is your top chase in that one. It also has a really nice, has a decent trainer gallery in it as well for that particular set. But yeah, that one was released in 2022. What was it, November 2022 or September? Because Crown Zenith was after the first, was beginning of 2023. Date for, just checking real quick. November. So it was November 11th was the release date for Silver Tempest. Because then I believe Crown Zenith was January. Yep, January 20th. So Crown Zenith was the end of the era when it came down to Sword and Shield, and that came out in January. Yeah, that's the last trainer gallery set from Sword and Shield. A lot of fun. I mean, good cards in there. I do like Silver Tempest. I like the Lugia chase. Lugia is definitely my top one. Charizard V, of course, really, for me, being the OG type of guy, I really do like those particular cards. Or those particular chases. But there's a good trainer gallery in Brilliant Stars as well. Has one of Brilliant Stars and Lost Origins have the best trainer galleries because one's got the Evolution set and the other one has got the Pikachu set inside of it. Let's see. So I'm gonna go to Pokemon. Right. Okay. And I'm gonna go Silver Tempest. And we're gonna go cards. Yeah, the Lugia V is going to be your top. There's the Rayquaza VMAX is going to follow that up right now. Then you're going to have the Lugia V-Star. And then there's the Blaziken V, Rayquaza Secret, the Unknowns. So, I guess I'm looking through them. I thought there was a couple other cards in here that aren't in here. But you still got like the Regidrago. There's that nice stamped Silver Tempest promo that comes in there that was out there as well. So the Dragonites promo. But you got to buy a deck box for that. But yeah, so that's what we're sitting at right now. We have the mini. We also have 151 mini tins available in the shop as well. So 151 mini tins. We have the Unova mini tins sitting out there right now. We do have 2 of the surprise boxes left for Prismatic Evolutions. We got 2 of them available. Got a couple Twilight Masquerade ETBs available. Them did come in the box. Like Antonio said, it was like a giant mystery box. They gave me a list of stuff that they might be able to get me, and literally just started dumping that stuff. Just dumped a little bit of everything in it. It's like they went down the... I think most of it was because they just didn't take the time to really look for stuff. I'm sure that their thought process was, at this point in time, was literally just take it and focus on ME1, because ME1 is going for pre-release, so everybody had to get their pre-release shipped out. Hey, DJ Poke Center, how you doing? DJ's Poke Center, welcome on in. Glad to have you in here this evening. But yeah, I think that a lot of my stuff at the end of the day just came down to the fact that they were pretty much just pulling off the shelf and throwing it in there. Whatever they had when they got time, I don't think that they were really focusing on it, trying to, because they're definitely focusing on trying to get ME1 all packed, shipped, and ready to rock and roll. So that's going to be their main priority at this point in time. Welcome on in. I see a few new people joining us here. So if you are just joining, make sure you hit that like and hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Number 2, check out NorthwoodsTCG.com right now. We do have some Silver Tempest. We have Journey Together. We have a brand new booster box of Surging Sparks that just got opened up here just a few minutes ago. And we do have a little bit new with Lorcana's Fable up there, the newest set from Lorcana. We do have that available as well. We got a small sampling of it to see how it would do and to see what the interest rate would be on that particular set as well. So if you are interested in Lorcana, that is available in the shop. Unova Mini Tins. We have Zapdos EX boxes. We got one Alakazam EX box left. The 151 Mini Tins are available. We have 2 of the Prismatic surprise boxes available in the shop as well. So we have a few products for you guys to choose from. There is one more of the Destin's Rivals, and it is the Mewtwo tin as well. So if you guys are looking for that particular tin, you can purchase it. If you want things shipped sealed, just make sure you click the ship sealed on it, and we do ship our product sealed as well. You don't need to necessarily rip and ship with us tonight. It's just nice to sometimes sit here, talk, and have some conversation while we open up our favorite sets here in the Pokemon TCG. Well, let's check. We got one person in the shop right now. While I'm sitting here, trying to remember about where I put that guy, because I know top should be all the 10s in this pile. It should be in the older. I'm pretty sure it's out in the other thing. So I was just going to see if I could find that, because that way I could get it all set up and ready to rock and roll for you. But I'm pretty sure that ended up going into... There it is. It is in this pile. There we go. Found it. We're good. We're all good. There we go. We got the Blastoise and Flip Up GX PSA 8. Sadly, it's an 8. That's okay. Honestly, I think if someone were to be ambitious, Eric, especially if you wanted to try it again, probably bump it up to a 9. The centering, I took a chance on it. I was hoping for a 9, but the one corner here has a spot on it, and I think that's. I think if you took it out, cleaned that up, you could probably increase that from an 8 to a 9 just by maybe kind of massaging that corner down a little bit. The centering is not that far off. So the fact that it got an 8 was really surprising. Even with that little dot on there, I was thinking it would get better than that. But just wanted to show it to you. I do have it here. I did have it on my desk. So we'll get that all sleeved up and ready to go for you. And we'll add that one to your order as well. There we go. We found it. We found it, man. Let's see. Here it is. Put that one there. Boom. There we go. We got Eric's. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us here. Get a little quiet. Looks like we got someone moving through right now in the checkout, so we'll keep her going. But slows down, like I said. Friday night. What do you guys think about Friday night? Should we continue to stay on Friday nights? Or should we maybe consider moving a different night? The only reason I ask is it just seems like Friday night is... Sunday night, incredibly busy. Lots of people coming through. Like tonight, we're at 60 people. We had over 200 people come through last Friday, and it was busy. We had a lot of people in here. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys think that there's another night that we should go live? Is there a better night that we should be maybe testing out to find out if it's worth or a lot maybe works better for people? Because Tuesday night's out, we have our just our regular talk on Tuesday night. So we just discuss what's going on in Pokemon TCG that night. But if you are interested, we can move it to, Thursday. We can move it to Saturday. Maybe do both these the weekend. I like spreading it out a little bit. Faith coming back. And she got the Volcarona Mogul. So we need a Volcarona. Bam, 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 bam. right, we need a Volcarona tin. Where are you at? I know I got one. There it is. Volcarona and Mogulton. Boom. Yes, and she wants the bulk. We're going to be ripping this bad boy. See what we can find inside of it. So here we go. Let me know when you're back. That way I open it up when you're here in the chat. But welcome on in, guys. Hit that like button if you're joining in. We do have these Unova tins available in the shop. The other thing is, too, is that I want to go... Wrong button. I want to go here. Something I'm going to do, because you've got... Yeah, and that's where I'm wondering, too, because I did see Nostalgianomics. Nostalgianomics is a pain, because he likes to move. He's not real consistent during... He's like today. Some days he's Thursday, sometimes he's Friday, sometimes he's Wednesday during the day. I guess that's the advantages of doing this full-time. You know, when you're doing it full-time, you can kind of move around for all over the place. But, yeah, sorry, Faithbug. I was just going back actually in your orders right now to send back the shipping. So if you order multiple times, I will refund the, not that button. I will refund the shipping on the extra orders. So, like that, I'll just refund that one. I like doing them right away. That way I can get them. That way they don't actually process. Otherwise, it's got to like processes. If it sends me the money, then I got to pull it out of my account, and it's a pain. So I'm just doing that right now. As I'm refunding your shipping on those two orders. If you become a consistent customer, then I give you a code as well. Like Roy's got a code. He pays once for shipping for the night, and then he just uses the code for the rest. So, but yeah, we can switch to Thursday night. I'm okay with doing that as well. It's just I've been trying to just be consistent, because usually consistency pays off in Pokemon and being consistently on the same nights. But on the other hand, I feel like if I were to shift a little bit, that potentially I am running into some of the bigger rip and shippers right now, and by doing so, of course, that's going to be causing a little bit of a problem there as well. Because there are some other rip and shippers and on other sites as well. So Friday night can be pretty busy. A lot of individuals are going. So yeah, I'll try Thursday. Absolutely. Maybe that's what we'll do next week. We'll change it to Thursday. So we'll try Thursday and Thursday doesn't work though. Well, one day a week. One day a month that wouldn't work. So I can make that work. Here we go. We got a shiny energy right off the bat. Focus camera. There it is. So we got a shiny green energy. Let's go. We got Clink. Yeah, I could do Thursday most nights. One night a week I have a meeting, and there you go. Got a Pokeball. But I feel like I could probably still be home in time from that meeting. So I think that it would still work, and do it that way. Maybe we'll go Thursday. That way avoid, because Friday gets to be, like everybody said, it's kind of a rush. Everybody uses Friday night as a rip and ship night. And I think that that's part of the reason is people are on their other long-term ones. All right, we got Durant. Here we go. Zoroark and a Hydreigon EX. You must be delayed a little bit, Faithbug. Shouldn't be. It's probably, make sure that you're up to date. Like you might have left the stream and it kind of paused for a little bit. You seem to be about 2 to 3 minutes behind right now. So might want to make sure that you hit the stream coming forward, because you started talking and then I started going and then you came back and said you were here. So just want to make sure you check that, and that way you make sure that you're up to date, because I've done that before. Get behind the stream because you went to go to your go purchase something or left the website, and it might be delayed just a little bit. Got a Hydreigon EX on that tin. 10 hits. Oh, and a Pokeball. We got the Tynamo one as well. So congratulations to those 2 hits. There we go. Don't worry, I've done that so many times on live. It's like I'm like talking about stuff that's like way done. And people are like, you can tell after a little bit, you're just like, wait a minute. Then you look at the chat and you're like, oh, I'm way off for some reason. But, alrighty. So I think we're all up to date right now. So yeah, I think next week, why don't we do that? We'll plan on moving to Thursday then. I think that might be a good solution to get away from some of the other Pokemon rip and shippers right now. I think I'm just running into where there's a lot of them, and I'm not that big. Yet. Maybe eventually, but not yet. It's on my to-do list, right? Yeah, oh, you're very welcome. So yeah, if Thursday works better for if Roy and all you guys, the normal people that come in, Eric, Roy, Faithbug, if you want to come join us normally, if Thursday works, then let's do it. We'll just change it over to Thursday. Make sure we make it so everybody can get into here and get that going and have some fun. That way we can get some more people. Because Friday or Sunday night, if you guys come in on Sunday night, we're like crazy busy. I pretty much start. Well, Roy and Antonio and most of the guys that come in regularly on Sunday will tell you. Usually we get in here, there's an order either sitting or waiting, and it's like we get in and we go the whole night. It's like we're constantly just opening cards, we're having fun, we're chasing, we're hitting, and it's just a really, really fun night. Friday's hit or miss, very hit or miss. So I want to get away from that and see if we can adjust that. Sometimes switch nights. Let's see. I'm just curious right now if I go live. Yeah, because so looks like right now Nostalgianomics is live currently at this point in time. I'm live right now at this point in time. Let's see who else we got live. Cool Trainer Ryan is live right now. Royalty Gaming is live right now. We got No Bulk Cards is live right now. Who else we got live? Dark Echo Gaming. So I'm just going down the list. What's this one now? Goopy Live Deadpool. Yeah, Cool Trainer Ryan. Yeah, Cool Trainer Ryan's live. And I know he sometimes goes live Friday nights and sometimes doesn't. But like I said, Royalty Gaming's on there. There's 200 and some people on. Royalty Gaming is pretty big as well, so Pokemon Card House has got, they've got 100 watching there. I'm just going through the lives right now. There's a lot of big lives right now that would be in my circle. Nostalgianomics has got 200 people watching right now at this point in time. We've got, right now we're down to 6, but we were at 14 just a minute ago. Let's see, Exotic Rips is up right now. They only got 9, they're not that big. No Bulk has got 7. Cool Trainer Ryan's got 515 watching. So, yeah, there's quite a few. But I think Thursday night might be a better one. All right, we got a new order coming in right now. We got Surging Sparks. We're going 1 pack of Surging Sparks coming in. If you're in here, let me know. You didn't put your name in here, so order 1368 right now. And by ordering as well, every order you put in tonight, you are getting automatically put into a giveaway for this 6-pack booster bundle as well. So the 6-pack booster bundle is up for every order for this month. So on November 1st, or October 1st, we'll be doing the giveaway for that. All right, Dylan, here we go. We're going to get rocking and rolling in here. Thank you so much for joining in as well. So here we go. We got 1 pack Surging Sparks. He's going for the 1 pack snipe, and just by purchasing, of course, you're in on that giveaway. So a little bit of a bonus for everybody that joins us. Just some just to have some fun. Give you guys some thank yous for purchasing with us. Of course, we do that for whether you purchase live or if you just purchase for sealed product as well. So everybody gets in on that. Sincere, Esper. We got Shillow, Pissimian. Lively Stadium. Going with the 1 pack snipe. Can he do it? Ooh, we didn't get anything on that slot. And we got a Zarude. So we got a Zarude on that one. So no, we did not get the 1 pack snipe out of that one, but it is a brand new booster box, so quite a bit in it. Oop, let's see here. All right, well, sounds good. Did you want the bulk cards? Because if not, I can just refund you your shipping. If you don't take the bulk cards, I can just refund the shipping as well. So just so you guys are aware, if for some reason you don't want to pay for the shipping, we can do that as well. We're going to start offering that. If not, I'll just send out the cards. So you don't want the bulk? So I can just, like I said, let me know and I can refund the shipping. No bulk. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. So I'll just refund your shipping, and then I won't send anything out to you. Unless you don't want the well, I always consider the hollows and reverses bulk any longer because there's so many of them, but Ego Stars Surging Sparks is so underrated. It is slightly underrated. I do agree with that. Okay, sounds good. I will then do this, just so you get your, there you go. So I send back your shipping, so that way you're all good to go. And we will just do this. Fulfill. Boom, done. All right, we're good. So there you go. I just refunded your shipping. Get back your shipping on that. So Surging Sparks. The problem with Surging Sparks is I think that's, I don't know. I go back and forth on it. It still just feels like Surging Spark or a Vivid Voltage 2.0. I mean, the only good thing is it does have the Latios EX and the Latios inside of it are definitely really nice cards. The Molotech EX as well, I think is a really, really good. No, thank you, Dylan. Thank you so much for joining in. Greatly appreciated. Sure you guys hit the like and subscribe before you leave as well. That's greatly appreciated, helping out the channel as we continue to keep building up and growing. Tonight we've actually gotten 3 new subscribers, so that's greatly appreciated. We're on a road to get to 5,000, and everybody that joins in helps us on that. So right now we are at 45.75. I'd like to see us at 46 by the end. I'm trying to get to 46 by the end of the month. So if you guys could help us out with that, get us to 4,600 by the end of the month. By the end of the year, I'm hoping to really get some pushing here and try and get us up to that 5,000 mark here at least at my anniversary. The anniversary of the channel is February 27th. So basically, I'd like to be at 5,000 no matter what by February 27th of 2026 would be the best time for me. So I'm hoping to pull that off. It'd be great if we can actually do that. So if you guys can help out, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. It's definitely a great way to help out the channel to do that. He's going for another one. Roy could not help himself. He wants another surprise box. Let me know when you're back, Roy, and I will open that bad boy up for you. Let's see. Can we do it? Can we find the Umbreon? He's all back. Here we go. You would get 1 of 9. 1 in 9 chance. I think people don't appreciate that the card combined. They are, yeah. I like them. Like I said, I think that's. It feels very Vivid Voltage-ishy, but I think the Latios and Latios are definitely a huge bonus as well. So here we go. I'm going to pull this all out. I think I'm going to turn it like this, and I am going to make it a surprise. Maybe. Why are you stuck? All right. We're going to set that there. Set that on my shelf over here. So, but no, I like the Latios and the Latios. I think that they're fantastic cards. I think that they're really, really underrated at this point in time. I think it just feels so Vivid Voltage-y that I think it actually does hurt it a little bit. I don't think long term, I think it'll do a lot better than Vivid Voltage. It is doing a lot better than Vivid Voltage, but it's definitely got that feel with the Pikachu being the biggest chase. Latios EX, really, really nice. The Molotech EX, they have some very good Illustrator bears in it, though. I think that that's where it's going to be coming up, that it'll be very good futuristically on that part. And you're right. I mean, they are the futuristic the heart, you know, if you put the two cards together, it's a Latios and Latios kind of looking at each other, you know, like it's a really similar artwork when it comes down to that. All right, here we go, Roy. What are we going to get this time? Another Espeon. Hey, you're staying consistent with the Espeons. So you got two Espeons. Two Espeons apparently. We like pulling doubles on here. We like giving the doubles. Espeon EX. Evolution stamped promo. So currently, with that stamped promo on there right now, well, it's weird because TCG Player, it's going for $8, but on eBay, it's going for $22. Kind of interesting. So, I don't know. You want a Leafeon? I'm not giving up Flareon. You want a Leafeon? I'll trade you a Leafeon for an Espeon. So here we go. We're going to go into some Prismatic. Let's go. Let's see what we can find for Roy. Let's put some fire in the chats. Yeah, sure. All right, we'll trade. I'll trade you a Leafeon for an Espeon. That's not... works for me. I like giving people diversity if you want it. Duskull. We got Cottony. Let's go with some Great Tusk. Suicune. Techno Radar. And a Dusknoir. Dusknoir, the worst move ever. Once during your turn, you may put 13 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you use the ability, this Pokemon's knocked out. So you can literally, like, wipe their bench one at a time. Sparkles TCG, hello. This is my TCG account. Faithbug Collections is my craft account. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for letting me know that. Greatly. But thank you for joining us. And got a TCG account as well. Very nice. You're like some of us. We hide in the shadows. Even like me, I've got a secondary account that I sneak around and I go to people's channels so that they don't know it's me. Oh, there we go. We got a Pokeball. Pokeball on that one. And a Bizenti. So welcome on in, Sparkles TCG. Do you actually do content, Sparkles, or is it just like your TCG account where you usually just go in for ripping chips and stuff? Regaloak, Dralagon, Black Belt Training, Crispin, Bronzong, Techno Radar, Rylu, Goldeen, and there we go. We finally got an EX. So we got an EX Snorlax. There we go. First EX. Let's go. One last pack. Let's go. Let's put some numbers up there with it. Let's find an Illustrator Rare. Let's find something in that spot. I'm working on starting to do more TCG content. Very nice. Well, welcome to the space. It's an error box, I know. Holy cow. Leafeon. Another Master Ball and a Jolteon. Holy cow. You are on fire with a Master Ball and another EX hit. A Jolteon EX box, an absolute error box. We just saw it, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially gotten an error box of Prismatic Evolution Surprise Box. We got 2 packs with hits in them and a Master Ball to boot. Whew, that was bringing her right there. Congratulations, Roy, on your error box and the hits. You know, because we're not supposed to see hits out of these boxes. But you actually got the Jolteon EX. You got the our Friends of Paldea regular Pokeball. You got the Bunbury Master Ball and a Snorlax EX. So, the Jolteon. I love the Jolteon. If I were to get 3 of the stamp promos, I would want the OG 3. Just because I'm an old fart and I'm an old jungle opener, I would take those ones all day long if they were to come up. All right, let me get your code cards in here. All right, Roy. Error boxes are... Oh, I'm going to throw in the... So we're making the trade. I'm going to throw in the Leafeon. I am sorry it's out of the package already, but I'm going to throw in your Leafeon stamp promo in there as well. So that way you got 1 of each for yourself. Thank you so much, Roy. Greatly appreciated. The mystery boxes are kind of addicting. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to open more to see if I can get some of the other ones, but it's like I got to sit there and just continually tell myself, no, I want to sell these, not open them. No, I want to sell these, not open them. That's the hard part sometimes when you get some of these products like Prismatic. You know, I'm an Evolutions guy. I love Evolutions. And the set comes in, and I'm going to be 100% honest. I wanted to open all the mystery box. You got 1 sealed. Yeah, I'm trying to keep... I got 2 of them that I'm trying for myself that I purchased at Target that I'm trying to keep sealed for myself. These ones came from distribution, so I opened 2 of them myself. I got 5 of them from distribution. I opened 2 myself, which I shouldn't have. But I was risking it for the biscuit, for the Flareon, and it actually paid off, which never works. So I'm happy that worked. But yeah, I mean, I'm really, really hard pressed to not open these things. It's tough. You really want to open them. You really want to see what's inside of these because they're a lot of fun. The mystery boxes are actually, in my opinion, the mystery boxes are a lot of fun. I think they're really overkill for what they're giving you for the box. I mean, I get it. They're giving you a storage container, but the box is huge for 4 packs in it. But I do like it. I think it's a cool little item that's a little bit different. It gives you that different feel. So we have here on our poll right now, is Phantasmal Flames PC release going to happen? So 55% of the people are saying yes. 45% of the people are saying no. That is not as good as I would thought for sure. It would be really high on the yeses. So that is giving me the feel that there's a lot of doubt right now in how well this, if there's going to actually be a release on the Pokemon Center. I don't know. I'm going to be 100% honest. It kind of, the way it's going right now, I don't know if they're actually going to or not, just to be 100% honest. We talked about that on Thursday. I'm worried that they're just not going to, that they're just going to let it go and see what happens at this point in time. That they're just going to not do a release and that they're going to let all of those sales that went through actually hold, which would really suck. To be 100% honest, that would be very disheartening for us in the hobby to see that actually occur. So I'm really hoping that they don't do that. I really hope that they do cancel all them orders and redo it. But on the other hand, I mean, like some people pointed out, they were legitimate sales. Even though they got in the back door, they were legitimate sales. So what do you do about it? I mean, for the fact that they broke in the back door, I think that should be enough for them to cancel the orders because they technically weren't released yet. But on the other side of it, they don't need to. They really don't have to. They've already sold the product. So why would they go and cancel the orders? But all right, ACD, what do you got right now? So I'm looking at what they have for Pokemon stuff. Nothing. I don't even know why I look. Ultra Pro stuff. You guys want any Ultra Pro stuff? I can get Ultra Pro, like the Greninja 9-pack Pro Binder. We got that available. Okay, got some battle boxes, battle decks. Some battle decks, Labyrinth, so that's nothing. I can get my marketing kit. queue is open, boys. Boys and girls, the queue is open. It is 10:30 right now, boys and girls. There's 5 people in there right now. There is 1 person checking out, so we're going to let her rock and roll. Let's see, can we get a rock and roll as I'm looking at distribution right now and see what I can get for numbers. Let's see. Elk Cove, Wisconsin, there's 10 of those, so I could get the Pikachu box, the deck boxes. The nice thing is I can actually see if there's other branches. So there's like the Pokemon Monopoly. We got 53 of them here in Wisconsin, and there's 28 in California right now. Pikachu full, 94 of them in Texas. So yeah, we currently there is nothing really out there available. I really wish that I could give you better news right now that there's more stuff available. Magic the Gathering, pretty well gone. Let me check out Dragon Ball Z. Uno. I can get Dragon Ball. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a starter deck. So there's a starter deck available. ACD right now just has the Uno. Nothing available on that. I'm just hoping they get a print run of something. Right. We got Liz coming in with 1 Journey Together. I do this. So here we go. We got Sparkles TCG coming in with Journey Together. Hey, Market Scraper, how you doing, bud? We're just sitting here chilling right now and kind of see if we can get 1 Journey Together. There we go. Sparkles TCG in there. Once again, guys, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. 25 likes. We do have a givey as well with that trainer gallery. So make sure you guys hit the like button as you guys join us here this evening. Here we go. We got 1 pack tonight from Sparkles TCG for going in for 1 pack of Journey Together. We're getting down on Journey Together. We don't have much left. Cling Clang. Sanaconda. Coriol. And a Lily's Rombi on that one. So we got a Lily's Rombi. Got some Rombi going on. So thank you so much, Sparkles TCG, for jumping in for a 1-pack snipe. I already refunded you your shipping as well. So if you do order, I do refund shipping right away. Yep, nope, I already refunded your shipping, so that way we get that covered. We'll put it all together as one. I'll put it all together as 1 shipment. So that way you get it. KK, yeah. So I always, if you do order, here, you're going to be a frequent flyer orderer. Let me grab it real quick. You got marketing. That's not it. I want this one. There it is. Let's go here. We're going to go here. Orders. I'm going to go back to you. Yes, you will be. All right, let's do this then. And I am going to go here. Business Center. All right, so I am sending that off to you. So basically all that I ask is that your first order of the night that you actually pay the shipping just to cover the cost of the original shipping. And then after that, you can use that for every sequential order after that to get your free shipping for the rest of the evening. So I did send you that code. So like I said, if you do come back on Sunday and order, you know, pay for 1 shipping for the night, and then that way you cover your shipping costs for the evening. And then you can just continue to use their code for the rest of the night after that. If not, I may go through and add another one to that, or add a shipping to you as well, if you do, or if you don't do that. We got 5 packs, so here we go. We got 5 packs of Sword and Shield Silver Tempest. So we're coming in with a Silver Tempest order. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we go 5 packs of Silver Tempest. We're going back to Sword and Shield, boys and girls. Uh-oh. We might get busy here, boys and girls. I wish I had more stuff going on, but welcome on in. Thank you, guys. CTR raid coming on in. Thank you so much, CTR. Once again, greatly appreciated. Everybody's joining in. Thank you, Cool Trainer Ryan, for sending them on in. Greatly appreciated. Hit that like button as you come in. Hit the gay raid. No, all right. Let's not go there, Alex. Come on. All right. What's going? Thank you so much, Cool Trainer Ryan. Greatly appreciated, as always. Thank you so much for coming on in, joining in. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. We're sitting here just chilling right now. But now we're going to get busy, guys. Thank you so much. All right, let's go. Let's go. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you, everybody that's joining on in here. So we got an order, 1371, coming in right here, right now. So we're going to get this one rocking and rolling. We got some Silver Tempest happening. Let's see, can we find the Lugia V? That's what we're going to be looking at for tonight. We love chilling. Well, thank you so much. Did it go from 8 to... Yeah, it did. Cool Trainer Ryan just blew it up. We were just kind of sitting here chilling, like considering whether or not we should call her a night. James from Alamo City. Welcome on in. Coming in from Cool Trainer Ryan as well. So here we go. We're going to get in here. Hopefully you're in here, Dylan. Or Daniel. Hopefully Daniel's in here. It's just got absolutely crazy. So here we go. Daniel, let's go ahead and check it out as everybody's piling in. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Welcome on in. So we go to about 11 o'clock. Where can I buy a lot? I don't have a lot. That's the problem. But whatever I got, a link is in the chat. It's pinned at the top. So make sure you guys check that out. Norhtwoods TCG.com. If you guys want to join on in, have some fun for what we have left. It's getting pretty low right now. Thank you so much for the good luck, Scott. Here we go, Daniel. Let's find out what we can get. We got Wallace, Jinx, Altaria, Mischievous, Whalmer, Murkrow. First one in, Gardevoir. So we got the old Gardevoir coming in. Burr, thank you so much for dropping in. So you're Daniel. All right. Well, welcome on in. Let's see. I know it just got crazy, so let's see what we can find. Pack number 2. We got some Psychic Energy. Raichu, Forthorn, Stunfish, Esper, Smeagol, Litten. Oh, there we go. We got the Gardevoir Trainer Gallery and a Frostlass. There we go. Second pack in, we got a Trainer Gallery Gardevoir coming right in. Congratulations on that one. Let's keep her rocking and rolling. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody that's joining in and joining the membership. Greatly appreciated once again. Cool Trainer Ryan, CTR. Do I hunt? No, I don't currently hunt. I don't have the product to do things like that. Eventually, we can get back to it. We used to, but we don't any longer. Like I said, I'm hoping that if we eventually get product at some point in time, we can get back to some of the things that we used to do. Wallace. Valdum. Oh, those kind of... I thought you meant like game hunting on here for like the pack openings. In this economy? We pulled 3 Lugia Alt-Arts from Sleep Pack. I love Sleep Packs. Yes, I do hunt. It's been a little slower. I deer hunt and I bear hunt. This year I did not get a bear tag, but I will be deer hunting. So, yes, I do hunt. I hunt and fish. I do both. Here we go. Coming in. All right, we got a Radiant Jirachi and an Articuno Hollow on that one. So we got a Radiant Jirachi and a Hollow Articuno on that one. Going back to when Hollows were actually rare. Good luck, Absol. Thank you so much. Pew Pew Hunting in this economy. I pulled 3 Lugia. We pulled 3 Lugias. I know. Like I said, sleep blisters are really good. Guessing Minnesota. No. Who wants to play a game? Where am I from? And my regulars do not give it away. Let's have some fun. What state am I from? From Northwoods. Where would the Northwoods of the United States be? All right, Steel Energy. Last pack magic. Let's put some fire in the chat. Maine, he's from Vermont. No. Sparkles TCG, just got it. Relegith and a, there we go. Wisconsin, yes. Sparkles TCG got it. I am from northern Wisconsin. So that's where I'm from. All right. Did he keep the bulk? Let me check real quick. If you guys do like the bulk, keep the bulk. That's fine. I just got to hit the tag. Yes, he wants the bulk. Sounds good. We'll send you the bulk. We did get that Garnivore, so you did get that Garnivore Trainer Gallery card out of there, which is a nice hit. Congratulations on that one. And then on top of it, you did get the Hollow Articuno and the Radiant Jirachi as well. So nice little hits on that one. Not a Packer fan. Gotta leave now. Hey, I keep it neutral. Come on. Never mind. I want to revoke my membership. I'm out. You know, I'm a Packer fan, but right now I'm rooting for the Brewers more than I'm rooting for the Packers at this point in time. Nice. Grew up in Eau Claire, and wife is from Green Bay. Nice. Yeah, I went to school in Eau Claire. I'm actually up by Hayward, so go to Eau Claire quite often. That's kind of the area that I went to school. I was in school there for quite a while, for 4 years. And at the CBTC, I did 2 programs there, one for machine tooling and one for HVAC technician. So, yeah, no, I know Eau Claire quite well. Eau Claire's growing a lot in the last couple years. We got another order as well. So we got 1372. We do have some products out there, guys. Make sure you guys check out the shop as you guys are coming on in. Greatly appreciated. We do have also some booster boxes available, Surging Sparks booster box available, along with just the single packs, brand new one. We just opened that pack here at the beginning of the live, so that's not been open very long. Let's see here. Far Out Genetics. I live in Chicago and visited Wisconsin in the summers. I saw truly true. Brewers are killing it right now. Woodruff is back. Very nice. Yeah, I'm loving the way that the Brewers are going right now. So it's really, really going well. Hopefully we can continue, maybe actually win, get to World Series again, and actually win. That would be nice. So there we go. We got one tin, the last tin. My last Team Rockets tin is going out the door right now. We're going to be ripping that bad boy as well with getting this one out of here as well. So here we go. We got the last tin coming through. What is the Silver Tempest under in the website? It's under the sleeve blisters. So if you go in the sleeve blister category, Silver Tempest is under there. So here we go. We're going to be going into the last tin of this that I have. These went fairly quick over the weekend. So fun little tin though. I like it. There's some actually some fairly nice cards or packs inside of here, which makes it a little bit of fun as well. Destin's Rivals. I think there's 3 packs of Destin's Rivals. You get the nice little Mewtwo. Wow, we got to get away from that tin. We got that. We'll put this down over here. We're going to open this up. So this is what's inside the tin. So if anybody wants to know, let me get rid of the tin because it's echoing like crazy. So here we go. We get 1, 2, 3 packs of Destin's Rivals, and then you get 2 Journey Together. So nice little tin. Overall, good packs inside of it. Almost bought that tin. Yes, Silver Tempest is underneath the sleeve blisters. So here we go, Journey Together. So we're going back Journey again. We got a few packs of Journey Together. What's in the Miraidon Chaldean tins? I don't know. I don't remember. We opened a bunch of those when they first came out. I just got them back from Distro in my mystery box that came this week, and I honestly don't know what packs are in there. Yeah, these tins are awesome. I actually really like these tins, and the hits have been fairly good out of them as well. Now I probably just jinxed it. I apologize for that. We're about to find out. For science. All right, bought a mini tin. Yeah, we got a bunch of 151 mini tins and Unova mini tins in the shop as well. So Paris, Regice, Corviknight, Spiked Energy, Clink, Noivern, Let's Go, Destin's Rivals. This is the one we're looking for. Let's find that Mewtwo or that Cynthia's Garchomp. Let's go. We got some Dark Energy coming at you. Pineco, Clamperl, If we get a bunch of orders, we could always shift up and go quicker too, but right now we're just enjoying it. Woba. Woba Woba. Bought a mini tin. Alright, Absol's got a mini tin coming, so we're going to go check that one out in just a minute. Mewtwo inbound. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's find the Mewtwo. Even a Cynthia's Garchomp. Personally, I like that one too. Let's go. There's some really good cards inside of here. Skarmory, and there we go. We got a Dendoza EX. So we got an EX hit finally out of Destin's Rivals. Let's go. Last pack magic. Let's put some fire into the chat. Well, come on in, everybody. Hit the like buttons, and it looks like gotta see if we can figure that out now. Here we go. Cynthia's Roserade, Flaffy, Arcanine, Abomasnow. We got Rockets Energy and a Team Rockets Weezing. So we got a Weezing out of that one. Very nice. Pulling it out at the last pack magic. Grabbing a Weezing. So there we go. Adding that into the collection. Nice hit there to finish that tin off. 5 packs. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice Weezing pull. We'll take it. We'll take Weezing. All right, let's see here. I think the Blaziken Illustrated Rare is the best in the set. I think it's a really good card as well. The other one is the Typhlosion and Oho. Both of them really, really strong cards in general. I do think that there's some really good cards in the set, and it's a really well done set. Destin's Rivals, even though it's not the Team Rocket set that it's not the Team Rocket set that I expected, but it's still strong enough set that it's really nice set in general. Just the way it's laid out, the way it's done, I like it. I think it's a really, really good, strong set. There we go. We got a Weezing pulled. We're going to go like that. We're going to get this one all ready to rock and roll. And we got another order, which is going to be the Chandelure. So we're going for the Chandelure. We find it here. Here it is. So we got the Chandelure. We're going to be opening up that bad boy, checking that one out as well. Thank you guys, everybody. I see a bunch of people rolling through. Greatly appreciated. Typhlosion. He meant the Typhlosion. Yes, I think the Typhlosion is a really, really good card. So this is order 1373. I did not see you put a name on it, so let me know if you're okay with me saying your name. That's going to be the mini tin. I did see you say that. Oh, let's see. So that's Absol. Here we go, Absol. So we got your mini tin coming right here, right now. Nice pull. Eagle Store. I had 12 sealed Mew 151 UPC promos, and I opened all of them and graded today. I got the grades, no 10s, all 9s and 8s, which is insane. Ouch. Well, that's the problem is that them promos, they're really hard to get graded on them promos. Just like the Charizards as well. So here we go. We got Black Bolt, White Flare. Yep, you didn't get that one. So here we go. We're going to get in here. We're going to get after it right now. First pack in, get a little bit of shiny grass energy to start out. Lampet. Let's go, Vanillite. Swanna. There we go. Coming on in. Stoutland and a Hydreigon EX. So we got an EX hit on the first tin with white. Now we're going to go into Black Bolt. And we're going to check her out. Let's see. Black and white, lots of illustrated rares, lots of cards in the set. Let's see if we can find it. Double shiny energy, a little bit of psychic energy as well. Let's go. We got a Dweeble, Focus, Dweeble, AWAX, Chichino, Electrike, Pheasant, and a Volcarona. So we did get an EX hit out of black and white, plus the double flashy energies, hollow energies. I do like them going back to the old hollow and the old style energies. I think that's a really nice touch for the set. Going back to a tribute to the black and white era. So a nice little touch. Nice little touch with the old energy styles. And of course putting in the old hollows as well. Very nice. Decent. Far Out Genetics just had to fight off some raccoons. Where are you at? You had to fight off some raccoons. That's something that sounds like we would have to do up here. Let's go fight off some raccoons somewhere. And they're not fun to fight off because they fight back. I always like that when people think raccoons are, oh, they're cute and cuddly and they wear their, yeah, don't mess with them. They're not nice. They are not a kind critter when it's all said and done. They've got an attitude and they know how to use it. I had a friend one time, he was from Britain, and we always laughed because he always used to sit there and have all the funny stories coming from Britain to the United States. And he was talking about how his wife saw a raccoon out in the yard. So he went out there and his wife said, get rid of it. He walked out to the yard with a broom to try and shoo away a raccoon. And the raccoon literally ripped the broom out of his hand and hissed at him. It was just funny. He said, never mind, you can have the yard. It's yours. This thing just, he came up, just grabbed it, ripped the broom right out of his hand. Just absolutely funny. We live like a block away from 2 lakes. Yeah, that's a pretty good battleground for them things. Oh, I lost my sticker. He says, yeah, I did the same thing. Yeah, they got an attitude. I always love that when people are like, oh, they're just cute and cuddly. You can go pet. No, don't pet the raccoons. They don't like that. All right, guys, queue's open right now. I do see someone in the checkout, so let's see if anybody wants to jump on in. We're getting close to 11 o'clock. We typically close, but if we are busy, we will keep going. I had 3 raccoons hanging out in front of my house once. I stayed in my car for 20 minutes. It was his house. Pretty much, it's yours. Guy, you win it. There were 4, and I would whack one, and the other one would... It's like whack-a-mole, the real game, right? The one's got an attitude. You get 4 of them, that can be a party. Trainer Chick, Georgia, I've never seen a raccoon in the wild. We get coyotes. I'm in San Diego. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose in the cities they can be pretty prevalent sometimes, but yeah, out here there's a lot of them. We got a lot of raccoons, and they can cause a lot of issues pretty quickly, especially when they start getting into your attics and things like that. That can really make some fun times and some fun stories at the end of the day. Because yeah, we've had that. Raccoons get in attics. They get in your crawl spaces. Ooh, 40 likes. Yeah, that's what I was just actually looking at real quick. Prepare for trouble. 37 likes, 121 watching. Hit that like button, everyone, and subscribe. Northwoods TCG has a great pricing on products. Yes, I try and keep my pricing reasonable, guys. As long as I continue to get product from distribution, I continue to just kind of roll it out at decent pricing. I don't try and price gouge too much, but we do have to keep it. It's higher than MSRP right now, but I'm not trying to be like top of the market pricing at this point in time. I had a gang of them after a sushi party one night, and the guests couldn't leave. Well, that's your problem. You had fish. The second that fish are involved, then yeah, you will have that problem for sure. So they are very much attracted to fish and that kind of food. So, well, that's kind of their natural diet. They like clams, they like fish, all that stuff. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining in. Greatly appreciated. We do have Surging Sparks loose boosters. We just opened this booster box at the beginning. There's only 4 packs missing on it. So if you guys want to have some fun, let's see if we can empty out that box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that particular box, those packs. Let's have some fun. Let's see if we can empty out that box tonight. That'd be a lot of fun to go through. See if we can find a Pikachu, a Latios, a Latias. All of which really, really fun. Really good Illustrator rares in that set as well, so a lot of fun to potentially take a shot at that to see what's inside the box. Here you go. We're going to put that one in there as well. So, bam. Welcome on in, everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Let's see if we can get this thing rocking and rolling. And let me see. I'm trying to get it to open up, and I don't know. Oh, there it is. Cloudbot. But he lives at 2 lakes. Let them catch their own, right? Exactly. They should be catching their own. Lazy buggers. But they'll take every advantage that they can. All right, guys. So we do have a giveaway at 25 likes. We are over 25 likes. I'm going to see if this works, so bear with me. I have a giveaway that I'm going to try and set up right now. And I believe it's all hooked up. Ready, rock, and roll. So let's start the giveaway. This is going to be the Trainer Gallery. So we got the Trainer Gallery Abstagoon. This is available to everybody in the chat. So thank you for joining in. what we're going to do is put that in, put that up right now. We're going to hit start giveaway. And if I start the giveaway, just trying to see here. I'm just gonna pull it. Where is it? Giveaway. Why won't it let me do this? There we go. So there you go. So you hit the iRaffle. So there you go. Trainer Gallery is up. Hit the iRaffle. You guys will be automatically entered into that. So that works. The other stuff isn't working, but we can at least do the raffles at this point in time. You receive one ticket. You receive one ticket. Perfect. I'm seeing them pull in. Thank you guys, everybody. And then it'll, of course, randomly pick that for us automatically. Market Scraper, thank you so much. So welcome on in, guys. We're having some fun. Just joining on in and enjoying the evening here. Hopefully you guys are doing well from the week as we're coming into a nice little weekend again. Of course, here it's going to be really warm, which is going to be nice. Have one more warm weekend here before everything kind of gets cold. It looks like after that we'll be dropping down in temperatures. Winter's finally coming, guys, whether we like it or not at this point in time. Winter is right around the corner. Let's go! So yeah, we got this Trader Gallery Obstagoon we are going to be giving away to one lucky winner here tonight. So it's up. It's live. It's going. Queue's open as well, guys. So if anybody wants to jump on in with some product, and you can buy it sealed as well. So if you go into a product and you purchase, just make sure that you hit that. How'd you get 2 tickets? How are people getting 2 tickets? It's limited to 1. All right. Oh, because you got multiple. Gotcha. We post them. Yeah, it's only set for 1. Huh. You guys are tricky. All right. Anyway. Back east weather. I don't. Yeah, our weather. It's not bad. I mean, it's all right. It could always be worse. The weather is always. We know it's coming. I always laugh when people sit there and they're like surprised that the weather's going to change and that it's getting cold, and they're like, "Oh, I can't believe it's getting cold." It's like, it is already September, guys. It's coming. Whether we want it to or not, you know it's going to get cold in Wisconsin. Especially if you live in northern Wisconsin. It's inevitable. It's like Thanos. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. It just is what it is. Once again, if you have not taken advantage of it, I don't know if there's any still available, but make sure you guys check out the Cool Trainer Ryan's giveaway as well. He's got up there 50 memberships, so I don't know if we have all 50 of them gone, so make sure you check that out as well as you're joining in. Join in on the Northwoods TCG membership. Far out. We live at the corner house and had snow up to the roof. Pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much how it works here, for sure. It is definitely hot, sticky summers. Hot is relative. I mean, the biggest thing is the humidity. Like here, the hot days are maybe a couple days in the 90s, but it's usually mid-80s. But we do get high humidity. Wintertime can be a lot of snow, and we can have a few weeks of negative temperatures as well. We get that swing. People, I laugh because, some places are like, oh, our temperature, like Colorado. We lived in Colorado, and people will be like, for 5 years. And people be like, oh, it's so cold here. And it's like 30 degrees. And they're like, oh, it's really cold out. And it's like, oh, it's really hot. And it's like 100. They get like that medium temperature where they got like a 70-degree swing. And you tell them in Colorado, it's like, well, we can have 95 for a couple days in the summer. And we can have negative 35 to negative 40 for a few days in the wintertime. And they're looking at you like you're insane. Like you have 120-degree temperature swing back and forth. And that's normal for you. It's like, yeah, it is. It is what it is. You know it's coming. You just adjust and you live with it. All right, guys. It's almost 11 o'clock. Thank you, guys. Everybody has joined in. Once again, thank you so much, Cool Rain Trainer Ryan, for sending everybody here. Our goal is to get the 4,600 subscribers here by the end of the month. So we're almost there. This really, really did help. Thank you so much for that as well. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here and have not joined. Make sure you do that, and enjoy, of course, checking out NorthwoodsTCG.com. We have a lot of products available for you in there as well. Last but not least, make sure you guys take a chance to hit that like button as well and join the raffle as well. I want to give away this card to somebody. Let's see what we can do. Sparkle TCG. Hello, everybody. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here right now. Wonka, Minnesota, cold here. Yeah, you're pretty comparable depending. You can go further north and you get a little bit colder the further north you go, of course. But yeah, you're pretty comparable to our weather. The only thing that we sometimes get is more snow because we're right between the Great Lakes. So we do get Great Lakes lake effect snow quite a bit when it comes down to that. All right. So it looks like that's done. Why is the... Yeah, so the 5 minutes is up. So we're all done with that. So we got it. I'm going to go ahead and roll it, and let's see if we can pick a winner right now. So it's going to go through and put it in there. So Market Scraper. Market Scraper has won the Trainer Gallery giveaway. So congratulations on Market Scraper. Make sure you either hit me up on Discord, send me your address, and I will get that out to you ASAP. So Market Scraper puts up the mind-blowing emoji. Good job. Congratulations, Market Scraper. And there we go. What a great way to kind of end the live. Thank you so much, Cool Trainer Ryan. I'm going to go ahead and look and see who can we transfer to next. I like to pass it forward. I still see there's a couple, over 100 people hanging out with us right now. So let's see. Who's live right now that we might want to go to at this point in time? We have Royalty Gaming is still going. Rage, Borderland, that's not it. Nostalgianomics is still going at this point in time as well. So I really got 3 options sitting here. Probably send you over to Royalty. So thank you, Cool Trainer Ryan. Thank you for the fire as well for bringing that in here. Congratulations, Market Scraper. Congratulations, everybody that joined in. And thank you, everybody that participated tonight in the live Rip and Ship. Always greatly appreciated. If you guys are looking for just sealed product, NorthwoodsTCG.com. We sell it sealed as well. I'm going to send you over to Royalty Gaming since he's doing a live Rip and Ship right now for you guys as well. So if you're interested, check that out. Or do we want to go to Nostalgianomics? Let me know. You guys want to go to... Yeah, I'm going to send you over to Royalty. We'll do that. We'll send you over to Royalty Gaming real quick, and we'll do that. Oh, never mind. It won't let me send it to you. So I'm going to send you over to Nostalgianomics. Why not? You guys can go over to Nostalgianomics, say hi, say it's a Northwoods TCG raid. Once again, thank you everybody that joined in. We're going to cut out. We're going to head over there. I'm going to go join him as well with you guys. No! Thomas B, no! Okay, you want to go to Royalty? See, he's not coming up. I was going to send you guys there, but it wouldn't let me do that. Huh. So let me search real quick here and see. Is he up? Oh, there he is. Okay, I found him. There we go. We're going over there. All right, guys, we're heading over there now. Once again, greatly appreciate it, everybody. We hope to see you on Sunday night, 9 p.m. Central Time here as well. So we're going to end the stream. We're going to send you over to Goopy real quick. Have a good evening, guys. Have some fun with him. Make sure you guys enjoy it, and we will see you next time here. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Be safe this weekend, and we hope to see you on Sunday as well. Thank you, everybody. Good night.